Alright, so this video is going to be two different parts basically. We're going to firstly start off with how to enter the fucking portal. I mean the barrier, because Jagex have really fucked this up, and because you've got like 1,800 people in the world and everyone's playing bloody Soul Wars. You've got 900 people trying to go into each barrier, but everyone wants to choose the red team because red's best, and so you've probably got 1,200 people going for the red and 600 people going for the blue, and everyone's clicking, can't get in, and teams have to be balanced up, so you just can't get in there. So first of all, I'm going to show you how to get past the barrier first try without going in and coming out of spam clicking. And the second thing I'm going to show you is how to get the maximum amount of zeal possible, which is actually 60, but just how to get a high level of zeal per game. So yeah, you can get zeal in different ways. You can get from killing players, you can get it from capturing areas, you can get it from doing avatar damage, you can get it from obelisk sacrifices, burying bones, and yeah, those are the different ways of getting zeal. My best way is avatar damage, as you can see on here. Last game I went 39, and what you can spend that on is, I'll show you very quickly, you can spend that on experience, imbuing items exactly the same as a nightmare zone, and you can also buy different things. The Spoils of War is basically a random box, gives you lots of different loot, and it's also got a chance at a pet, so that's all I'm spending my tokens on. And yeah, it's decent loot. So the first thing we're going to do is going to show you how to enter the portal itself. Now, what you'll see is if you keep spamming clicking like this, you're going to go in and you're going to come out in the same thing. So if you zoom in all the way and just find the little corner of the past red barrier, and then you spam click, when you walk in, it's going to move your mouse. Well, that went fucking well, didn't it? That hasn't failed me before. So let me try that again and I'll show you again. But if you find the corner of it and spam click that, when you walk in, it will find the next tile and you'll be walking when you're inside. Other people click the portal, click inside, click the portal, click inside, but you're not clicking on the portal as much and you've got less chance of getting in. You want to be spam clicking, but you don't want to be walking back out again, like literally what's happened there. So if you do just spam click all the time and just find the corner and then give it a second and hopefully soon we'll get in. There we go. So now I'm in and you just walk in because your mouse came off of the barrier. So that's how you can get in very simply. Normally it happens every single time. That's fucking sod's law, that is. It didn't happen that time there. And then you can stop watching the video now because that is basically what I'm going to title the post, but I will show you also how to get a decent amount of points if you keep on watching. And I'll just run you through a Soul Wars game. So my equipment, I'm pretty tanky. You can't wear a cape inside, but I've got very high range and melee defense, and my magic is the one where I'm slightly low. My stab damage is the one that does the highest, so I have got my Zamrakin Spear on lunge, which is controlled XP. And what I do is I pray, because mages are the lowest defense, I pray protect from magic and augury. And I've also got 97 level 97 magic. And then we take 3 potions here, and this is for sustain. And we fill the rest of our inventory up with bandages, and then pass through here. First thing we're going to do for points is going to go capture our graveyard over here. Other people might do it for us, but normally we can get there in time. So run over here. As you see, there's other people there. If we get in there before they turn red, then we get the points for capturing. Yep, so there we go. It's turned red while we're in there. That's good. Then we're going to run down here. I'm going to start praying augury shortly. Pray augury, pray magic, and just keep running. Now, you don't get that many many points for actually damaging players. So I just try and run past them. As you can see, they all follow me. Pretty tanky boy. And you just keep running. All you want to do is you want to get to their avatar. And you just get in here. And then run energies run out. And it's coming back to 100. It's just the way Soul Wars works. Eat a couple of bandages, or use them, whatever you want to do. And get your health back. And then literally just keep eating. All you need to do is just keep people preoccupied and do damage when you can. And yeah, and then you can pray melee, pray mage, pray melee if you haven't got a mage about. If there's a mage about, you want to start praying. Yeah, I fucked that up, but a lot of people on me. And yeah, so you want to basically pray mage all the time unless no one's doing magic damage to you. And then, like last game, I lost in there for the I got in there at the beginning. I lasted 4 kills on the guy. Then I died. But because loads of people are focusing you, they're not focusing your teammates. So you're distraction in the day, and you just keep eating, you keep eating, you keep eating, and people can't do that much damage to you unless everyone's on you. And even then, they need to get lucky with their hits, and they just need a lot of people on you at the end of the day. Otherwise, you're not going down. You've got to be careful of barriers like this because you can get stuck behind them, just like in Castle Wars. Screws up the pathing. But basically, we're just going back in straight into the place, and all we're doing is tanking damage and dealing damage to the avatar. And damage to the avatar will give you the most zeal. And if you like, you can pick up your people's loot because there's a shitload of money involved in that. But that's only if you're a little scrub and you need cash. And I'm not ashamed to admit it, but I do need cash, so yeah. 13 dragon arrows, it's 8k over there. Boom. And yeah, basically just keep your praying mage, keep your praying augury, and just keep attacking the avatar every time you see him. And then you can just focus whoever you like after that. And as soon as the avatar comes back up, we're going to go straight back for him. Here we go. It's a good idea not to stand in front of him. He does melee damage. If you are in front of him, you can pray melee, and it will negate every little bit of his damage. He can't get through any prayers. But obviously, players are probably more risk to you. They do more damage, so I like to just try and stand to the side unless I am tanking, and then you haven't got a choice. And even if you are tanking, if there's a mage about, then it's probably best to still pray mage because they'll just clap you otherwise. So yeah, you just keep your prayers up, keep attacking him, and literally just sit here eating your fucking bandages until you die, and then just rinse and repeat. And you'll end up getting lots of zeal. You can see I'm frozen at the moment. Can't attack anybody because I'm only melee. I haven't put any switches in. I probably could bring switches in, but I'm a lazy fucker and rather not. So yeah, as soon as he comes back in, you just get back on that, start tapping that ass. Yeah, and you can literally just put your arms back and watch it if you want. But as soon as we get 5 kills on the avatar, that's game over. Yeah, so this is kill number 4. And then we just wait for the avatar to spawn again. I'm frozen still. And yeah, not a lot you can do when you're frozen when you're only melee, but it doesn't matter. All I'm here to do is tank damage and deal damage to the avatar. Avatar number 5. Let's take him out. And once he's gone, game will be over. We'd have won, and I'll show you how much zeal I get. Because no one's actually hitting me, I'm just going to swap over to piety. As soon as someone does start hitting me, I will go back to augury. There we go. Someone's on me now. You might note. I don't know if you know Soul Wars, but basically you've got part of your team here taking out the avatar. You've got part of your team. Don't know if I can call up the map at the moment. Yeah, basically part of your team in this centre part across the 2 bridges, and there will be. You get souls when you kill players, and you get souls when you kill the monsters on outside of the island, and you can give those to the obelisk, which also gives you zeal. And basically, when you put those into the obelisk, it lowers the over here. I don't know if you can see my mouse. You probably can't, but in the top left, you've got the avatar's current HP, just for everybody to see, and you've got the avatar's strength. The strength gets lowered when you put the souls into the obelisk. So you're got to be hoping that your team controls the obelisk. At the moment, you can see up here, my team don't control the obelisk. It's blue team that do, and therefore we're not getting our souls into there at the moment. But we've still got a lot of people on their avatar. If we controlled that obelisk, we'd have souls on it, and his avatar's strength would be probably 0% like ours is. But yeah, it's just the way it is. So we just got everybody smacking this at, is it 93% strength at the moment. So it's a slower kill, but when we did only obelisk, it was a faster kill, and it's just the way it goes. So if you can control the obelisk the whole game, you're gonna be alright. You're gonna rinse through this avatar a lot faster, but it doesn't matter too much. As long as you just get the 5 kills in the avatar, that's all you need. They've just got their first kill on our avatar, and because they control the obelisk, it did go up to 100% strength, and it's just dropped to 76 and then 70 now. Just because they're obviously putting their souls into the obelisk at the moment. But yeah, as you can see, we are getting through this slowly. And we'll get 1 kill before they get 4 more. See, this guy's saying we need the strength down ASAP. It'd be nice. I wouldn't say it's ASAP because we're winning this big time, but we don't control the obelisk at the moment. We can't do anything. We're just taking this out. It's down to the rest of the team. So yeah, just keep doing damage to this guy, and you'll get your zeal at the end of the day. And you don't have to think about it too much because you can just literally just eat if anyone touches you. And so I've got a ranger on me at the moment. I might pray range just because if a mage comes on me, I'll swap again. But I'm going to keep my augury up just to keep my my magic higher. So yeah, he's come off me now. He's seen me praying. And there we go. That's the 5th kill, and we've won. And so I got 30 zeal that game. Last game I got 39, and I think the maximum I've had was 48 in a game, maybe 49. But yeah, that is basically the video, and I hope you learned something. And if you did, like and subscribe.